to Simon, 4-1 against the FA Trophy winners. Where does that performance rank amongst all the wins you've had this season?
Well, it's got to be up there, really. You know, North Ferriby are a very good side. They've had a fantastic season, especially in the trophy. We've got some very good experienced players, so to stand toe to toe with them physically and yet get the ball down and play and hurt them as well, and score those good 4 goals, and yeah, it's a high point, definitely.
Who stood out for you this afternoon?
I think it's a cheesy saying, but it's a team game, you know, and I thought 1 to 16, everyone played the part. Even the lads on the bench were very encouraging. Jamie Milligan, an experienced lad, won this level, and he's sat on the bench. He said, "Look, we look a real team, but we know we're not going to win anything this year, so it makes it hurt a little bit because I know we're building something, and I know we've got to reproduce that kind of level of performance week in, week out to actually challenge for honours."
Two of the younger players that have starred this season got your first 2. Jack Emmett and Lewis Turner. How impressed with them?
Yeah, they've been good signings for us. I think Lewis has been really unlucky with his injury, which was from a bad tackle early on in the season. But he's come back in. He's played right back, centre half, left of the 3, right of the 3, central of the 3, and now left back. But he's our Dennis Irwin. You know, he's very, very consistent. And we went with a narrow back 4 today to try and curtail their threat. And he was excellent. And Jack Emmett, again, a constant threat. Great strike for the goal. Hit right across it, bent it in. And if he can add that ruthless edge to his game by scoring goals, he's some prospect.
Was there any pressure put on the players today to earn their shirts for next season?
Yeah, definitely. You know, people can't come and ask for contracts and expect to get a contract if we can't reproduce, you know, and play consistent, good level of football. That was a top 5 performance today, and that's what I want more often. And if I get that, there's no need to look elsewhere.
Yeah, there was a tactical change as well. 4 at the back. How did you feel that the defence fared up against what was a giant of a centre forward?
Yeah, well, we had to go narrow because he does peel off to that far post and hang it up high, and I wanted the fullbacks to go in nice and narrow, and out fullbacks. You know, defenders, Matt Bloomer, Lewis Turner, they compete well in the air, but they know the stuff they need. I wanted 1 fullback to go and engage the winger, and the 3 to really stay within the frame of the goal, and they did that all day, and it was a good, honest performance.
No Paul Clayton today through, was it injury?
Yeah, his calf really did tighten. You know, and we'll always miss Paul Clayton because he's a massive player for us. But credit where it's due. You know, Wally came in and put in a real shift, and he was a thorn in their side throughout.
Yeah, especially after quite a few weeks without a start or without a full 90 minutes. Walshaw led the line quite well.
He did, yeah, and he won a lot of headers. You know, and it's that intensity that you want every half we play. You know, I need whoever plays number 9 to not give anything away cheaply. And the centre halves for Ferriby today, they're big units, aren't they? And I've seen them dominate centre forwards throughout the season, but they didn't dominate ours today.
You signed Jake Rose on work experience a few weeks ago. You obviously threw him in to the action for a senior debut today. Well, a great start with the goal within 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, he got on the ball and drove it forward, and then played a lovely little 1-2, and we probably would have earned a penalty, but I think he thought, I'm having some of this, and you want that. I say that a little bit of a selfish streak in him, and he just stroked it home, and he's absolutely buzzing. He's only 17. It's the first time he's trained with any senior players. That was a couple of weeks ago with us. So to get on and score within 30-40 seconds, it's dream stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. What's he been like in the change room afterwards?
Quite speechless, really. He's just beaming with delight. So really pleased with him, and I think he'd have enjoyed the day.
Moving ahead just to the final few games of the season, what are you looking for out of your squad, and how many points do you want in the final few games?
I guess more than anything, it's that intensity of effort. You know, if we do that, then you're up there challenging. Obviously, we can't this year because games have run out. But I want that level of performance, that level of endeavour, intensity of effort, week in, week out, and players need to do it. You know, to finalise contracts, and we want to be as high as possible. Banging the goals and keep the back door shut. You know, it's not a complicated game, but it's built on effort.
What do you think about the rebranding of the league that's been announced today to the National North rather than the Conference?
You're the first person to tell me that. I don't know, I've been here all day. We'll be in the same level. You know, we haven't earned promotion or gone down, so we just carry on regardless, and hopefully go to. Will it be the Conference National? What will it be?
It's one
below the Football League anyway.
National,
But that's what we want anyway. But you know, we'll be aiming high next year, obviously, and it will be built on effort like today.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, the fans as well. Just a word on them.
Oh, awesome!
They've sung throughout. Even got away from your dad, I think.
Did they? Okay, he might have pulled his arm or something. But yeah, they've been great. In terms of what we're saying about the team being intense, that can suck the ball in, that 12th man. And they were singing throughout. I saw one of the spectators come in before the game, and I'm warming up and saying, "Are you playing?" And they're upbeat, and I think it's the young lads, and give credit to those lads who've come in since the new year, and have given them something to smile about, because we're letting down badly the first half of the season.